into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AA baseball from the Eastern League on tap for you. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And now, Khalil Watson. And this one off and running. Home plate umpires squeezing the zone already on just the first pitch of the game. Now 1-1. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got it. 1 away. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. A laser into the outfield. Snags it for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. That one missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball to short. Throw to first in time. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning. To the bottom of the first we go. Here's the left fielder, Luis Durango. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Fly ball to right. DeLauder. And a quick out, number 1. Roderick Arias getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Tiedemann. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Lunging for this one, but it gets down. Two outs and a runner at first. Spencer Jones now at the plate. That one not close. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now the first baseman, Tyler Hardman. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Late swing fouled it off. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises.
Out.
Top half of the second from Somerset. Nice play off the bounds for the out. Jake Fox in the box with one away. Looks at ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Next pitch in for a strike. Slider misses away. That one is foul. We'll see another. Foul ball. It remains a full count. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Runner at first with one gone. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. On 0-1, the delivery. Way out front for strike two. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Now this is lifted to center, and that'll get down for a hit. To third, tag, out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. Dayan Frias, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that's outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Looked for the fastball high and tight, but he couldn't spot it well enough for the K. Battling here, fouls it away. And 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 hit is bottom of the inning. And here at the plate, the designated hitter. Smoked on the ground to second. And out at first. Now at the dish, Cameron Eden. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. There to make the catch. Digging in for the Patriots, Jesus Rodriguez. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that is a foul ball. Rodriguez measures 5'10", 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. On the ground, out to short, Watson. The throw to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Heading on to the next inning, stepping to the plate for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Gets the call. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now, Cooper Ingle. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off, he was late. Now here's the 0-2. And that's a little high. What a take with 2 strikes. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back to the top of the order here. Khalil Watson will hit next. 0 for 1 after striking out, looking to start the game. Up and in. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. 0 for 1 so far. Christian Hernandez gets the call from the pen. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Hardman should have this one. And now 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. At the plate, Ralphie Velasquez, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Top of the third, no score. In there, picks up the K. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, the batter now, Rock Reggio. Here's a pop-up. Engel under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Luis Durango. Blooper to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That's a hit where the baseball gods are smiling upon you. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann. This is a prime opportunity right here. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. This out to center. Fox on the way in. Makes the grab for the second out. Next up for the Patriots, Spencer Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw to the plate. Safe! Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone. Base hit, center field, coming around third. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that's the end of the inning. 3 runs. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth. Chase DeLauder. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the fourth. Jake Fox digs in now. Reached on a walk the first time. Chases a high fastball there. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. Down 0-2, swings through it. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. In the air, out towards right center, Jones on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the fourth. And now, the designated hitter, number 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fly to left. Churio. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Cameron Eden, 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Bounces it to the left side. And 2 away now. So up next, Jesus Rodriguez. Grounded out to short the first time up. That one in the air to center field. Brings it in for the out. We've played 4. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Dayan Frias. Late on that fastball. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Late swing, fouled to the left. High fly ball to right field. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Guy Lipscomb.
Oh, that's inside.
Lipscomb measures 6'2", 23 years old. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. And the 1-1.
Ball 2.
The Patriots, leading by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle.
Nope. Yeah.
Some serious action on his two-seam fastball today, and that's helped him in this outing. He's moving it around well. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one is inside. And the slider just misses. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Got the batter swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots out front, 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Rock Reggio. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Attacking the zone in this first inning, but the hitters haven't been fooled because too many strikes have leaked over the middle of the plate. Bounces this one to the right side. Velasquez steps on first for the out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Luis Durango, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In at second with a 1-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Digging in, Roderick Arias. And steps on the bag for the out. Digging in for the Patriots, Josh Tiedemann. Swing and a foul straight back. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Comes up empty, strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Riley Pint, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Walters getting cranked up as well. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, inning over on the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to... So they turn things over to the righty, number 39, trying to protect this lead.
0-1's the count.
Oh, that got away,
Perfect.
and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Travis Bazzana. Arias touches the bag for 1 and 2. What a play. On that play, he was really decisive. Went to the bag at second himself and then made a strong throw over to first to get the back end of the double play. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Ralphie Velasquez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Riley Pint. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake
0-1.
pitches. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Foul ball there. This one in the air to right. And it drops in. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Tyler Hardman. Swings at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Number 35 appears to be getting loose. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next up for the Patriots, number 3. To short, could be 2. Underhanded to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the 7th here. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Chase DeLauder. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Just off the inside edge. Hot shot to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jake Fox getting ready to hit.
Hey.
1 out and the
0-1.
base is empty. This pitch popped up. Tiedemann drifting towards this one. And now 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Here's the left fielder, Jason Churio. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Eden. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Time to stretch. Somerset ahead in this game, 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Cameron Eden. Hit in the air, right field. 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jesus Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. Down 0-2, swings through it. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Got it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Rock Reggio. That's towards center. It's back. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. We're headed. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Dayan Frias.
Hey!
Grounds this one up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And now the DH, Guy Lipscomb. Outfield pretty shallow here. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's in there. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Engel in the box again, takes a strike. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Ripped to right, down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Walters. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. No fun getting jammed like that. Ground ball right side. Takes it to first for the out. Next up for the Patriots, Roderick Arias. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Behind on that swing. Out to center. That's back. Makes the catch for the out. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. And here is Josh Tiedemann. And swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off, he was late. Rocks and fires. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the shortstop, Khalil. So they turn to their closer, number 40. Save opportunity right here.
No, inside.
Grounder to third. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. Over to third, but the throw is offline. So a runner aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nice eye right there.
1.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Some really quick hands on the fastball inside. No problem pulling that one into the outfield for a hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. This one is labeled. That one's deep. This one is gone. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. All tied up thanks to the homer. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Chase DeLauder. There's a strike up high. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And now the center fielder, Jake Fox. In the air to center, Arias on the way over. Can't get to this one. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Puts this one in the air down the line. And there are two down. Here's the third baseman, Dayan Frias. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And that's off the inside edge. The Rubber Ducks, with the go-ahead run at first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And now runners on the corners with two away. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't. Here comes the skipper. Number 19, on to pitch here. And now, Guy Lipscomb. This one ripped but foul to the right. And he delivers. Runner's on the move. Misses on the squeeze attempt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. Spencer Jones now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Lifted in the air to right center. Fox. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Hartman. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Time called for. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronaldo Hernandez. And this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Fastball almost clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. On the ground to the left. Now 2 away. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 3. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. All tied up. This one lifted to center field. Fox. Inning over. We're in extras here. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. And that one fouled off. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Swings through it. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And a swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Cooper Ingle. This one in the air to right. That's pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Khalil Watson. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Ball 1, too low. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in for the Patriots, Cameron Eden. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out front that time. Way too
No
jumpy
ball, 2
early in
strikes.
this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. This
Off
pitch
the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
Ball 1. Got the swinging strikeout. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jesus Rodriguez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. In the air to left. Makes the grab on the run. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So they make short work. We move on to the 11th. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Travis Bazana. Popped up, Arias. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Gets under it, pops it up. Arias. That's out number 2. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Chase DeLauder. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. Fastball for a strike. We're in the 11th. Runner at second, 2 down. This pitch popped up. Hernandez drifts towards it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Franco Aliman. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout, and the Patriots walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who's stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras.